Evening, everyone. I am Christina. Thank you for visiting with me here. When you watch my videos, you're always in a protective bubble of love and light, watched over by all my guides and angels. I am in gratitude to them for this. This is my weekly Sunday energy message for whoever finds it. Getting a little bit of the same message that we've been getting. Basically, the energy is as of people doing a lot of internal work, keeping to themselves, getting a lot of messages from our higher selves, our higher guidance, but it's a quick moving time right now. It's that layover that I've talked about in previous messages. So as I laid out all the cards, there's a lot here. It looks like a lot, but I was doing a lot of clarifying as I pulled them out. Right now I'm just being called to not shuffle and pull them out, but to sit and observe them after I've pulled the deck. Right now it's that internal building that we're doing, that new structuring, loving ourselves, receiving our messages, discerning what's for us and what's not, balancing ourselves, basically. We're growing. We're loving ourselves. Number one. We're number one right now. Ace of Swords, we're number one. Discernment. That one cup, loving ourselves. Not so much that we're being blind, but it's blind faith. You know, we're having faith in ourselves and faith that we know what we're doing right now, and that's tending to ourselves, tending to our own garden. We're unavailable, except for the light and our little messengers right there. You know, we're honing in on what needs to be taken care of. Ace of Wands. Focusing on number one right now. Passionate. That higher power. Loyal heart. Loyal to ourselves right now. It's not what's lurking, it's we're just, we're hiding out right now. We're taking care of ourselves, staying incognito, postponing things if we don't need to, if it's not pressing matter, we're not, rushing it. We're not rushing ourselves. We're not rushing anything we're working on. It's fast energy, but it's not how it's normally pushed along in today's life, in today's society. We're creating our own timelines, our own time in the sense of what accommodates us now. I'm not talking about just making an appointment to go see the doctor or whatever. I'm just saying in general with our life's issues and things like that. Because, we've done that time healing, but, we're establishing that the firm rooted, grounded rooting, like the tree, how its roots, spread out And we're establishing that foundation right now, and that takes a little bit of time. Calling in what will support us and creating that foundation, with passion. The solar plexus chakra is in a realignment right now, and fortitude is being realigned in the human being right now. A new definition of what that means in human action moving ahead. Redefining of our intuition. As I said, there is flow here. It's not a blockage. It's just an acclimating time for us. We've gone through a lot of changes in a short period of time. We're taking in a lot of energy from the solar flares. Structuring, thinking about what matters now, block by block, piece by piece. A couple of my other videos have talked about, slow pace, the turtle and everything, and it doesn't matter if you get there and you didn't do the work. You have to take the time to do the work, and that's what this is. One brick at a time. Discerning what is right in your life, what is best moving forward now. Taking that time, putting the thought into it. Resting. Allowing what's meant for you to come to you. That's the feminine way. That's the feminine energy, regardless of what your gender is. It's irrelevant. When tarot, unless it specifically says it's gender neutral, but the feminine way is grounding your placement and energetically receiving, accepting that receiving. As I said, it's a quick energy, with the hangman being, right side up. This isn't a blockage. This is an acclimating time. We're trying to grow and balance ourselves, because we know we're worth it, and we know what we deserve in our lives now. We know it's healthy. We know where we need to go, and we're taking that time to do it. It's a pretty simple message. It took me a few cards to get. I wanted to really be positive on what I was getting for a message. Being elusive when it comes to tending to yourself and your needs is, there's nothing wrong with that. If more people did that, we'd have a much healthier society. I do believe that's changing now, though. People are starting to prioritize that, and that's one of the few positive things that came out of COVID. Is people realizing just what was important to them. Of course, we've moved into, moving into the age of Aquarius, and instead of being in an earth sign, which is more hunkering down and less flow, that bringing in an air sign helps speed things up rapidly. Change is, it's overnight versus a long drudging process. Instead, Eight of Wands, that's fast energy. I mentioned the solar plexus earlier. Working on reestablishing what that is. We're also been working things out. Ancestral dysfunctional patterns are being processed through our sacral chakra right now, because we're going through that DNA upgrading and that realignment of our chakras. We're clearing out blockages there. And we're also going through a massive change in our crown right now too, because we're connecting with new ways of receiving information, and as our human bodies change, energetic bodies that are within us have to change and acclimate and balance themselves out as well. And that's a process, and that takes time. It's a large evolution we're going through right now, but it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. And I talk about on my channel about supporting yourself and doing the things that help comfort you, help heal you, help support you. And inevitably, those people, places, and things, as I've said repeatedly on my channel, that don't belong in your life anymore are automatically going to fall away, regardless of whatever. It's just going to happen, because as long as your vibration continues to rise, things that don't match that vibe and frequency are it's like opposing sides of magnets. So just keep continuing doing what you're doing to help yourself, support yourself, making a healthy environment for you, because moving forward, it 100% benefits the planet, 100% benefits you and your household and the people that are in it. And making those changes, you're setting an example for those around you as well, and you're uplifting them. That energy is more positive. It's a win-win all the way around. Coming full circle, allowing the changes to occur, not fighting them, so you can continue moving forward and reap the rewards of that success and that effort that you put into it. Anyways, it's Christina of Light here. Thank you so much for joining me for my Sunday night weekly energy video for the week. And have a great Mother's Day, if you didn't catch any of my other videos where I said that. And peace, everyone. See you Tuesday for my Cosmic Eye video. Have a great night. Bye.